Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Anita, and you're welcome to another episode of my salon journey. Today, I'm going to be showing you 3 effective ways of growing your salon. Okay, so guys, if you're new to this channel, please do well to subscribe so that whenever I post a new video, you're going to be among the first to view this video. And please do give me a thumbs up in this video if it's actually helpful to you, and please don't forget to share the video. Okay, you're welcome to this episode of growing my salon. So guys, like I said, today I'm going to be showing you 3 most effective ways of growing your salon, and these are the most effective ways I'm using in growing my salon, especially when I started my salon. Okay, and these things I use to get my salon to where it is today, and I'm also going to be using them and developing other strategies to get to where I want to go to tomorrow, or where I want to be tomorrow. Okay, all right, you just have to excuse the noise. The construction site opposite my house, and I'm at my balcony doing this video because I love the fresh air here, and the lighting here is so natural and good. All right guys, so the 3 ways I'm going to be aligning them and explaining them, breaking them down. All right, so the first most effective way you can use to grow your salon is customer service. Remember in the first video, my other previous video, I'm telling you I didn't have anything when I started my salon. Okay, and these are the ways I used to get to where I am today. All right, so the very first most effective way, which really helped me in getting to where I am today, is customer service. You know, if I had money when I started, I would say maybe financial or money, whatever, but I didn't have any money when I started, but my customer service was good, excellent, and perfect. All right, even up to date, and that is what is making my clients stay and remain with me, and they keep coming back because my customer service is perfect. Okay, yeah, perfect 99%. There's no perfect thing, but it's at 90%. I'll rate myself 90%. Okay, and what do I mean by perfect customer service? I'm talking about the way you treat your clients, the way you communicate with your clients, the way you interact with your clients. Okay, because you are there for your clients. Without your clients, you are nothing. You are not there, right? So the way you interact with your customers or your clients determine the way your salon is going to progress. All right, the way you interact with your clients, your customers, and everybody that come along your way is going to determine the progress of your salon. And trust me on that. That is number 1. All right, because if there's some, you know, when you're working with public people, people come to you, different characters here and there, and they come and meet you. You must be able to deal with each person's character. You must be able to entertain each person's character. Okay, there are some who might come cold, there are some who might come hot, there are some who might come, you know, very annoying. There are some who are so annoying. There are some who are very aggressive. There are some who are you know, inquisitive, right? You must know how to deal with all these people. You must know how to entertain them. You must understand each person's character, right? As they come the first time, you must know how they behave. Study the way they behave. Study and know what they like, what they want, what they're asking, what they expect from you. Remember, you're serving them. Yeah, you are serving them. You must know what it is that they want, or what it is that how do they carry their hair, how do they value their hair. All right, because we're talking about hair, we are talking about their likes and dislikes. So you must understand all this. There's someone who will come who is very aggressive, and if you at the end of the day you're also aggressive to this person, trust me, this person is not going to come back to you. The person is going to go away. But if this person comes to you and the person is aggressive, and you're like, oh ma'am, I'm sorry, it's okay, I understand, and this is how I'm going to do. If sometimes you might be right, but just the way you entertain them, it calms down their spirit, and it gives them an urge to always come back to you, because you receive them well, no matter how aggressive. Sometimes they'll be guilty, yeah, and then they'll calm down. Know that the second time they are coming, they are not going to be that, second time they are coming on a friendship basis, all right, on a relationship basis, okay? Because if the first time was not good, or you didn't receive them well the first time, trust me, they will not come back the second time. Yes, they won't come back the second time. But if they are coming back the second time and you still maintain your attitude, trust me, you are going to keep that client forever, and know that they are going to calm down and they are going to be at their best behavior whenever they are coming the next time. I've had such clients. I've had even worse clients than aggressive people, okay? But I've been able to understand them. I've been able to entertain them. I brought down my ego. I brought down every high part of me, aggressive part of me, and I became that meek and humble sheep that is toiled around, because I know what I want and I know where I am going to. I'm not saying that you give away your pride or whatever because you want to. There are some people that you need to scold them too, yes, but when scolding, scold them the right way, right? Yes, but 90% you must know how to deal with them and take things easy, okay? Don't fight with a fighting client. Don't quarrel with a quarrelsome client. Don't exchange words with an aggressive. You just know how to deal with them, all right? And the second thing you need to do to grow your client or grow your business is reinvestment. You must reinvest everything you make in your salon, especially the first and the second year. The first and the second year, you must reinvest. Okay, I know you're doing it for money purposes, financial independence, to take care of some bills, and take care of other family issues. But please remember, what is giving you that money is the salon. And if you misuse the funds that are coming in from the salon, trust me, you're not going to go anywhere. Let's say you started with a capital of 10,000 francs, and by the end of the month you had 20,000 francs, and you say, oh, I'm making 20,000 francs, I have 20,000 francs, and the capital is still there, 10,000 francs, and this other 10,000 francs, I have to use it to get a new shoes, I have to use it to get a new bag, I have to use it to get a new clothes, or whatever. Oh, I'll pay a trip to Caribbean and see the beach, or whatever, down beach in Limbe. No. That is going to bring down your business. You want to reinvest that 10,000 francs. I mean everything. You were living before you got that salon, right? So everything you make in that salon, you must reinvest it. If you make your first 10,000, please put it back in the business. If you started with 10,000 and you had 10,000 extra, put it back. It means if you are going with 20,000, you have 20,000 extra and even more. Just so just keep on turning back that money in the business, and at the end of the day, trust me, you're going to see that is high. How do you reinvest the money in the business? Buy more hair. If you're working with Afro Kinky bulk hair, buy more Afro Kinky bulk hair and do more of the locks, do more of the locks and and you have more people buying, and try to do artificial price increase. Yes, when you're reinvesting the money, try to do a price increase indirectly. If you started with 5,000, you can go up to 6,000. That's, you're making extra 1,000 francs. Yes. Now the extra, if you want to really have money to pay your bills, now this is the thing. You put if you were doing as 5,000, you can do as 6,000. Now you know that extra 1,000 francs is to take care of your bills. Yeah. If you can have extra 1,000 francs per day, for 30 days you have 30,000 francs, which will help you to take care of your bills. And you must know how to cut down on your bills. If you want to start having money the first 2 years, if you want to start getting money to pay your bills from the business, that extra 1,000 francs is to take care of the bills. And note, we are taking care of salon bills first, not your personal bills first. Salon bills. Remember, the money you took from the money you're taking from the business is made by the business, and you have to put it back in the business. Okay. So when you're starting business, the very first, second, you don't expect anything. From the third year, you can start expecting. But the first 2 years, please don't expect anything. Even if you're making profit, just keep on reinvesting it. No matter how, even if you take some and use, try to put it back in the business. It's going to help your business grow. Okay. So that was the second strategy I used in growing my business. All right. And the third most effective way I used in growing my business is word of mouth and sharing of my contact number. Yes, if you want to grow your business, you must share your contact number. Make sure every client that comes into your salon has your number. Before they leave, they must have their number, or they should have your number. If possible, just paste your number somewhere in the salon. And while you're doing your hair, tell them, oh, please, mom, do well to store my number so that you can always reach me anytime if need be. Or please, can I have your number so that I can always send you a picture of what I'm doing on your hair. When I'm done, I can send you a pic of the tutorial, or I can always send you some photos of other stuff, hairstyles, how you can style your locks or whatever. Just convince them in any way for them to give you their number or for them to get your number. Okay, and because when they have their number, whenever they go out there and people see your hair, they admire the hair, they're going to ask them, oh, madam, where did you do your hair? And please, can I have the number of the hair stylist who did your hair? And that is how they are going to share your number. And the other person is going to call you right away. Hello, madam, I want to book an appointment in your salon to do my hair or dreadlocks or whatever. And that's how you know your number is going to keep on spreading out there, and more people are going to come in. And make sure that as these people are coming, you're not giving the same price at which you are giving the other people. So as they are giving your number out, tell them, as you're doing their hair and they're taking your number, tell them, I am doing your hair at this price, but doesn't mean you should tell, when giving my number, you tell them that this is the price they are doing it, because the hairs are not the same. Your hair might be different from the other person's hair, and what the person is asking for might be different from what you are asking or what I'm doing on your hair. So when you give my number out and they ask for the price, please don't tell them anything. Just let them call the stylist, and we are going to discuss the pricing for what they want. That is what you want to tell your clients when giving them your number. Okay, you must tell them that, because some will go out there, give their number and tell them, if they did your hair for 5,000 francs, they'll tell the people, I did it for 5,000. And by the time the person is calling you, the person is saying, oh, I saw this person here and you did it for 5,000 francs. I would like to do mine. And at that point, there is a lowness in spirit in your own parts, so much that you cannot even give them another price. All right, they might be having the same hair and they want the same thing, but you cannot, there's no way for you to increase the price, because they have already set a barrier between you increasing the price of the hair. Okay, so you must make sure you let them know that they don't give out any pricing. If when it comes to pricing, they should call the stylist, and the stylist to discuss with them concerning the pricing. And make sure that when you're pricing your hair, or you're giving another person a price for their hair, make sure, let them know, let them show you a photo of their hair. Yes, that's very important. You must see their hair first before deciding. That people have really thick volume hair, you know, and that some people have just little hair. Some have very long, some have very short. So you cannot be pricing the same, you know. I cannot give 5,000 francs to someone who has short hair, and then I say 5,000 francs to someone who has very long hair that is 2 times that one. No, it's very obvious. I have to, the person having a long hair has to pay 10,000 francs to do their hair. Okay, twice of what the other person paid. So that is how pricing is. All right, not that 5,000 for A and then you go to B. Sorry, my eyes are really. And then you go to B and you still pay, and you still tax the person 5,000 francs. So you must be very strict with your pricing when you're starting. That is when, especially when you know that your clients are there, the bank is increasing every day. Okay, you don't want to stay on the same price, please. And I think this is the most important, one of the most important, after even before the customer service, because customer service is when the client is there, right? But now negotiating price before seeing the client, please, you don't want to give them a price which you are going to regret at the end of the day. You must make sure you are giving them a price that is going to favor you who is doing the person's hair. All right, and make sure you see the client hair. They can send the photo of their hair through WhatsApp, or if need be, they come to the salon and you see their hair. You have an appointment with them, they book an appointment with you. All right, you do a little bit of consultation before getting to do their hair. It's very important, because I've had some of these clients, doing the negotiations on phone, and when it came to the salon, trust me, I was so disappointed, or at my point, or at my own end, okay, because there was no way I could change the price, since I'd already given them the price before they came to the salon. And when I saw their hair, it wasn't what I expected, it wasn't even what I saw. All right, so it's very important that you see the client's hair before negotiating the price. And what I do now is, for locks, before I used to do dreadlocks and natural hair at 5,000 francs for short hair, 5,000 francs, everybody. But now, that's when you're doing just your hair, but when you're using extension, the price is different. With tax, but we're not really high. But now we don't really have time to be negotiating too much. We just tell you this is the price and you're ready, because the clients are there, so we don't need to stress. I'm not saying we're making money, but the client, the level at which we are, the clients at their level, okay, at their level. But next year we are going to be adding different products in the salon, and the prices are going to change. And that at that point, you're going to, if it depends on your budget, okay, what do you want to have for this next year? Okay, your goal, your mindset, your goal in your head is going to determine what you are going to put down in the paper, okay, for your budget. All right, so make sure you're very strict with your pricing. Before, I used to do hair for 5,000, now it's at least 8,000 francs for the very short hair. And then when the hair is a little bit long, medium long, I go from 10,000 up to 15,000 francs for natural hair. But now if you're buying the lock extension, the installation we install for 5,000 francs, that's the standard price. You're buying lock extension, no matter how much, we're installing for 5,000 francs. Okay. Number one, you want to have a good customer service. Number two, reinvest every money you make in the salon. And number three, you want to have a good pricing system, okay, for your salon. So thank you guys for watching. Oh, see how far you've come. So if you've reached this far in this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video, and please do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. So thank you guys. Remember, you can do it. Just take the bold step. So thank you.